Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I know everything looks a little crazy right now, but just a quick life update. I am moving, as you can tell with all these boxes behind me. I'm not going too far. We're still in the same general area, just going to be a little bit closer to the city now. I will be having to say goodbye to this room. I feel like over the past 1 to 2 years, I've definitely made this room into my safe and my happy place. It's a little bittersweet. I really am gonna miss this room. So yeah, I'm looking forward to my new room and I'm excited to see what kind of room that will turn into. So while I was packing everything and putting all my albums away, it definitely made me kind of just reminisce on all the time I've spent you know, growing up here. And I know I've briefly touched on this before in one of my past videos, but I thought I would share with you guys kind of just like my K-pop journey and how I got here. So yeah, growing up, I think I started listening to K-pop during the second generation, when Girls' Generation and SHINee and Big Bang were all active, and honestly it was such a great time. I was definitely a SHINee stan, so I think that was probably the first group that I ever stan. I had really gotten into like watching all the variety shows. I listened to all the music. I kept up with all the like K-pop news, and it was really fun. But yeah, then I started high school, and I feel like my high school was definitely not the most diverse population of kids. So a lot of times when I would tell people that I like K-pop, they kind of just didn't understand, and because it was different from what they were used to or different from what they knew, they ended up making fun of me for it. And they would say things like, oh, why do you listen to that? You don't even understand what they're saying. It doesn't make any sense. I feel like throughout high school I definitely really didn't fit in with most of the other kids. After hearing all those comments and feeling like I didn't fit in, I stopped listening to K-pop. I feel like the high school is definitely like an important time where you are like learning about your identity and like who you are, or just starting to at least. So for me, I really wanted to fit in with the other kids, so I stopped listening. And honestly, thinking back on it now, I do really regret it, because K-pop really did make me happy and it was what I enjoyed listening to. So, and other people just didn't understand. Now that I am older, and I'm looking back at it now, I do kind of regret it, because I feel like I missed out on so much good music, and so unlike all the groups that I used to listen to, either, you know, ended up going to the army or they ended up disbanding. So when I finally, you know, got back into it, all these groups that I knew were just gone. And honestly, that made me really sad. During my last year of college, after COVID started, there's one good thing about COVID though, it really taught me how to be comfortable on my own and being by myself. And I feel like when we were all going through that quarantine phase, I really learned about the things that I actually like enjoy doing, which was K-pop. And that was around the time when I started getting into BTS. During that year, we weren't able to have our graduation ceremony, so I remember BTS did upload like their own speech, and they had a performance for the class of 2020. So I was really grateful for that. And honestly, I think it was that video that really got me into BTS. After watching that BTS video, I kind of just fell down that rabbit hole and started, you know, watching more of their stuff, listening to more of their music. And I think when I found their Love Yourself album, listening to that music filled a hole in my heart that I never knew I had. You know, and then since then I have never looked back, and I am continuing to listen and love K-pop, which honestly I feel like it's kind of just healing my inner child. And then I ended up decorating my room with all these posters, this bookshelf, and collecting albums. So honestly, I think I'm really happy with where I am now. And I just wanted to share this story because I think it was a couple months ago I was reading the comments, and I had noticed someone had asked me what do you do when people make fun of you for liking K-pop? And I was kind of just like taken aback because I was just like, oh, I'm not the only one who felt this way before. I kind of just wanted to share the story and to let you guys know that if you are going through something similar or have gone through something similar, that you're not alone. That was kind of the reason why I wanted to start this YouTube channel, because I really wanted to create a community where it was safe to talk about these things. It's a safe place for you to talk about, you know, K-pop and what you love about it, and to be excited for, you know, new music and concerts and things like that. So I really enjoy sharing my experiences with K-pop with you guys. So yeah, I just really wanted to create a safe space where everyone can just, you know, love and enjoy K-pop. I don't know if you guys are interested, but I was thinking about making maybe like a Discord community where we can all just talk about K-pop and things like that. So if you guys are interested, let me know in the comments. So yeah, that was my K-pop story, and I definitely got a little emotional packing all of my stuff up. So, but it is not the end. We are still going strong. But probably the next video I will be in a new room. So, and I'll probably have some more, you know, decorating videos. So keep an eye out for those. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button down below, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment down below and let me know your K-pop story. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.